your show. When I first saw your name, I assumed it would be Pacora trio because we just learned that your prime minister is not Fico but Fico.
Great joke.
But your name is not Pacora but Pacora. How does it work?
Yeah, this is
No, I'm holding on to the microphone. Okay. Yeah.
okay. This is not this name of the band. It's not so happy or so lucky, or because we didn't know what the name of band should be. So we did maybe most stupid thing as many bands did. So we this is like first big letters of our surnames.
Right.
And because Marshal Commandant, it's not Slovak. He's from Moldova. He's from Chisinau, from Moldova. And Commandant, it's written like C-O.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's
It's
why,
not a Slovak
why
name. That's why it is.
It's not,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
It's Commandant. So this is why this name is pronounced like
Pacora.
Paco. Yeah,
Pacora.
But I have to tell one thing that his name, it was not our idea, but we were supposed to play the first concert in Brno, in Czech Republic festival, and they sent us like 3 emails, like send us the name of the band 20 years ago when we started. And we were discussing, and we didn't know how to call the band because we didn't want to use our names like this, his band or his band. So we didn't send anything. And then we came to Brno, and then we saw our picture, and we saw the Pacora, and what is Pacora? like our concert. We didn't know. So it was idea of the organizer of the festival. So he put it, and we didn't like it very much. But then we continue and other concerts, and it jumped to other concerts, and we said, okay, we will find something interesting later, but we didn't find. So the name stayed like this.
And now you are stuck with a stupid name. That's the reality. Okay, the people like it. That's important. I have a question for the cymbalom player, but because that is not a very common instrument, I think, in Slovakia. The cymbalom is not very popular in Slovakia.
It's very popular in Slovakia.
It is?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about it. Because I would assume it's Hungarian. It's very famous coming from Hungary.
Yes.
And also from Romania.
Yes, but they use this instrument in folk music in Slovakia also. In,
okay.
Czech Republic.
It must be a hard instrument to travel with.
Yes, it's quite.
Because how much does it weigh? How heavy is it?
About 80 kilograms.
80 kilograms, and you have to carry it yourself. There are portable cymbaloms.
Yes, this small.
The small ones.
Yes, the small ones.
Do you also play the small one?
Yes, I have one. It's about 15 kilograms. It's much easier to carry it.
But you prefer the big one?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Can we explain why does it have a wider range, a better sound?
Yes, the range is bigger, and I used to play with the pedal, and the sustain is very important, and it sounds better.
Okay, let's go back to. I couldn't help noticing that you like to play music in 7.
Maybe.
You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, maybe for this concert it looked like, but we are playing music in different kind of rhythms, and we also have quite enough pieces like in 4/4, but somehow happened that today we played maybe three pieces was on one was on big 7 and two was on like the small 7. Yeah.
Big 7, small 7. Okay. So you play pieces based on traditional tunes,
Yes.
but then you change them. You add. I mean, I hear
Yes.
influences from swing, also from funk.
A little bit maybe this accompaniment, which I have. This is thing which I have, for example, from bluegrass music. This is like this is style of this chopping,
Aha.
this rhythm making on
Yeah.
the violin.
Yeah, yeah.
So but I can say about this irregular or odd rhythms that in Slovak folk music it's one interesting thing that it's mainly in 4/4 or in 2/4, but in many cases you have almost you have first half of the bar shortened in comparing to second half of the bar in melody. So this is very
Can you
suitable.
give an example? Can you count it?
Like cha-chun, 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 cha-chun.
I see. Yeah.
And this is just one step to 7.
Yeah.
One step to apply this irregular rhythm to this melody, because it feels, I think it feels quite comfortable.
Yeah. I just learned personally about rubato,
Yes.
that it means stolen time.
Yeah.
That you actually steal a little bit and you give back.
Oh, this is not rubato. Rubato is absolutely in our music. Rubato is absolutely freely, without any rhythm. So you decide
I see.
when phrase starts,
Yeah.
when phrase ends, and when next phrase comes.
Yeah. But when you explain shortening and lengthening, it creates swing.
This is not rubato. This is just this is different. This is like
my
different case.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is like not this rubato thing. Rubato is also very used in Slovak folk music, but this means something which is really totally freely.
Okay.
Totally, and accompaniment is totally without rhythm. It's like harmony. Now, and
On your albums, you also play like pieces. Don't fight about the microphone. On your albums, you also play pieces from American composers, George Gershwin, Cole Porter, Jerome Kern. But you didn't include them in the show today.
Yes, because all of us love this kind of music, and sometimes we play this composition and it's close to like jazz manouche. We don't have guitar, but Marcel, he's guitarist and the drummer in one person, I would say.
Yeah.
So sometimes we like to mix our concerts with this kind of very nice songs, it's great music, and we try to do it a little bit differently, to rearrange it. But tonight we decided to play for people of our compositions.
I have one more question for the cembalo player, because in a way it is a bit like a piano, but also in the way that the pianist tends to play both the accompaniment and the solo. And you do the same.
Sometimes, but I have just 2 sticks. Piano
Yeah,
player,
but that makes it more complicated even, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I use it to apply Romanian style of backlight, because it's much easier for me. I grow up in this kind of culture, and I think for this instrument it's more, how can I say, it's more representative.
Heeft iemand nog een brandende vraag voor de heren?
Ik wil graag weten hoeveel van wat ze spelen, how much of when you play, how much is written down.
Ah ja. So the question is how much of your music is improvised and how much actually is written down in
Improvisation.
Right.
Improvisation. Half or.
The question is clear. Okay.
We have written themes and harmonic structure and rhythmic structure, and then there are improvisations. Maybe sometimes it's like maybe 30% theme, harmony, and rhythm, and 70% improvisation. In some pieces can be half and half. So some pieces are composed more, some pieces are composed less, and I think it's varying somehow.
Stanislav, Marcel, Robert, thank you very much. Pacora Trio, give them a big hand.
Thank you very much for inviting us.
Thank you so much. Dank u wel.
We're now waiting for the lady